Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. It is a Friday morning. Luca is having his nap. Mateo and Amelia are at school and kindergarten. And I just wanted to come on here and have a bit of a chat with you all, have a bit of a catch up. It has been a crazy few weeks. There have been lots of ups and downs and different announcements here in Germany. And I thought, why not just come on here and discuss all of these different events with you all. So I hope that you are all doing well, because we have had a string of illnesses in our household. It seems like it has been never ending. Thankfully here in Germany we have these rapid COVID tests where we can find out pretty much straight away whether we have COVID or not. Luckily none of us have had it, but we've all just been sick with runny noses and coughs and all of that kind of thing, and it just, as I said, it seems like it has been never ending, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that my kids last year were in quarantine for so much of the winter, and their immune systems are just not as strong as they should be right now. Mateo just seems to be picking up every little bug that's around and bringing it home, and then Luca gets sick and I get sick and Rob gets sick and Amelia, and it just, yeah, it's just like a vicious cycle at the moment. And I know that a lot of families here in Germany are experiencing the same thing. There are so many bugs and things going around, so I hope everybody is hanging in there. Things seem to be a little bit out of control again here in Germany. It was announced a couple of days ago that there were around 50,000 new COVID cases in just one day, which is insane. I was really hoping for a semi-normal Christmas this year, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Our local Christmas market in Würzburg was cancelled yesterday. It was announced that that will not be happening, which is so disappointing. We were so excited about the Würzburg Christmas market. At this stage, the little Christmas market that we have in our small town is still going ahead, but I am not holding my breath. I am sure there's going to be an announcement for a cancellation in the next few days. So hopefully that will happen. That would be amazing. But if not, I said to Rob, I think this weekend I would like to put up a Christmas tree. I know it's insanely early and most Germans do not put up the Christmas tree this early, but I want my kids to have a little bit of Christmas spirit and I want them to be able to enjoy it for a long time. And guys, on to the big news in Germany. This has just been announced like 12 hours ago. I don't have a lot of information on this topic, but it's been announced that Germany's new incoming government leaders have come to an agreement to legalize marijuana nationwide. This is huge, guys. This is very progressive, and I actually can't believe that we have reached a point in time where this is happening. So many people are outraged about this. Me personally, I know that I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash for saying this, but I think it is a great move. I'm personally not a marijuana user. I have never been into it, but I know people who are. I have friends who enjoy a little bit of a smoke in the evenings. I know people who use it for medical reasons, and I don't see anything wrong with it if it's used sensibly. I know that many of you are going to totally disagree with me. Maybe I shouldn't even be discussing this on my channel, but I just wanted to say I have never understood why alcohol is legal, a substance that causes millions of deaths a year, a substance that is highly addictive, causes hideous diseases. Also tobacco, it can kill you. It is proven to be directly responsible for fatal diseases. My uncle died of lung cancer. Why has tobacco and alcohol been legalized, and then a natural substance like marijuana, cannabis, that has a calming effect? Why has that been illegal? Why is somebody who decides to have a little bit of a puff in the evening just to calm themselves down after a busy day more of a criminal than somebody who binge drinks and is drinking on a daily basis heavy alcohol? Of course you can abuse marijuana. There are people who smoke it all day, every day. They're constantly stoned, and that's not good, obviously. But there are also people who are addicted to sugar and soft drinks and fatty foods and foods with preservatives that are killing them. And what I'm trying to say is I think the legalization of marijuana is a positive thing because people are less likely to go to illegal sources to get their marijuana. So many of the conservatives are freaking out over this, and I know that when most people think of a person who smokes marijuana, they think of a young teenager who is constantly stoned and unmotivated, or somebody that is jobless and sits around all day smoking pot. But the reality is that marijuana is used for all sorts of reasons. People use it for medical reasons. There may be people who are in chronic pain who would prefer a more natural approach rather than some hard pharmaceutical drugs for treating the pain. There are very successful professionals who like to have a little bit of a smoke in the evening to calm themselves down rather than having a beer or a wine. Because marijuana has been illegal, people have been going to dodgy sources, to drug dealers to get their marijuana, and there is a huge risk of addiction with that, because not only are the drug dealers dealing marijuana, they're dealing harder drugs, dangerous drugs, class A drugs, and there is much more of a chance of young people getting addicted to harder drugs if they're going to drug dealers to get their marijuana. Now that it is legalized in Germany, people who do choose to smoke it are going to be doing it sensibly. They are going to know exactly what they are getting. So, in my opinion, I think it's a good thing. Those are my arguments, and I'm not a smoker myself, but I can see the sense in this, and I'm just interested to know what are your opinions on this subject. And I know I'm going to get a lot of mixed opinions in the comment section. I'm well aware of that, whether you agree with me or not. In my opinion, go Germany. I am proud to be living in a country with such a progressive, open-minded government. So anyway, that's probably the biggest news. And then there is the whole debate over the people who have chosen to be vaccinated and those who are choosing not to. Oh my goodness, this is so controversial. I'm not going to be getting into that, apart from the fact that I have had the double jab and I am proud of that. But yeah, this video, maybe I should even turn off the comment section, but it might be interesting to see what kind of comments come with this video. So anyway guys, I just wanted to have a little bit of a catch up because so much has been going on in Germany lately, and there are subjects that are very controversial. I don't want to shy away from those subjects, but maybe I should, I don't know. Well, there you have it. I've talked about it all. Also guys, I just wanted to add on a more positive, happy note. I was able to meet a couple of awesome YouTubers this week, and we actually filmed a little bit of footage which won't be going on my channel, but it will be going on their channel. I don't want to give away too much, but I got to meet some of my YouTube idols and chat with them. They were amazing, and you are going to be, I'm sure, seeing our content very, very soon. So stay tuned for that, and I will share a little bit more information when the time comes. So thank you so much for watching guys. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you all stay well. Take care, and I will see you again really soon. Bye!